running late, so I'll keep it really short and sweet. This is the first edition of the Right Shift Lead Fit Summit and the fittest 40 above 40. Let me say what Elizabeth Taylor said to many of her suitors: I won't keep you long. That's what she said. I didn't hear it. She went away to heaven too soon after 8 marriages. This process, I think it's been a fantastic day. I normally don't sit into conferences, but I sat through except one session, every other session apart from mine too. I think it's a fantastic quality. So thank you to ITC for partnering with us. We've enjoyed putting this together. And you said audience morning mein kya hoga? Aur sham ko bhi dekhiye. We're running late. I know it's caused some disturbance to some of your schedules. I'll really keep it short just to contextualize. I said something in the morning. I normally say PowerPoint presentations are used by people who are neither powerful nor have a point of view. I'm definitely not one of them. But today I have a small presentation which I'll finish in less than 180 seconds. This is a book I talked about in the morning. And I asked everyone who was here in the morning, how many of you feel you're successful? And some people, and they told me why, and they were very humble and nice. First of all, where your success or failure, he talked about equanimity lightly. This is a book I read 7-8 months back, more than 6 months back. It basically says that whatever happens to us is a fluke. Our success is a fluke, serendipity, chance, luck. If you're a Hindu, preordainment, prarabdha. So take your success easily. You'll be healthy. It's a lovely book. I showed this slide in the morning, and I think 5 or 7 very big speakers today talked about this. Being mindful, doing only one thing at a time. They said, I read this quote 10 days back. I follow Scott. You're in a constant state of partial attention. Never fully here, never fully there, always partially somewhere else. That's not presence, that's absence. Be fully where you are. When you work, work. When you are with people, be with people completely. Partial attention is wasted attention. Trust me, if you're focused on one thing at one time, you'll do better and hence less stress. This book I read 20 years back. I gifted it to Raj. Raj gifted it to 200 people. I gifted it to 300 people 20 plus years back. It's a simple. How many, has anybody read this book? Yes. So you've given more copies than men, Mr. Saad. You never gave it to me. But what is the lesson you took away from the book? Yeah. So it can be, there are many contours to it, but the lesson I took away, and the one that I want to talk about is spend time with your loved ones. Your husband, wife, children, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, guru, parents, whatever, sister, brother, pets. Because, that's the only thing that matters. Whoever is your loved one, spend time, because I want to keep it to 180 seconds, so I really not go. Now, this is the book, this is a Dean Ornish book. Those who are into nutrition, health, know who Dean Ornish is. And it's a lovely book. It is how to basically, Mr. Agnihotri, the filmmaker, was also talking about this book. This is a book again, Vikram Bakshi was talking about this book. Because one thing I can be authentic about is I've read these books. And I've read them before most people would have. I can't say all, but most. And I hope if I follow all of it, I will be living a healthier and a longer life. This is a book, Rachna's latest book. I have to recommend this. It is about autoimmune conditions, but it is also about health and longevity. I published Rachna's first book called Restore. How many of you know this guy? Does anybody know who this guy is? Does one of you know who this guy is? How many of you watch IPL? He's not an IPL player. So he's an Israeli climber who went with his friends to climb the Mount Everest. When he was on the base camp of Mount Everest, 2 of his friends got into life-threatening situations. So he had 2 choices, either to realize his childhood dream, he trained for 15 years to be the first Israeli to climb the Mount Everest, or to come down with these 2 people and save their lives. What do you think he did? Did he achieve his dream or did he save lives?
That's why I'm showing him here. I think if you're kind to other people, you'll feel good, you'll be healthier, you'll have better relationships. Social, people talked about social connect throughout the day, genuine relationship. So this guy's name is Yadav Ben Yehuda, and he came down and he saved one life. He got frostbites on his fingers. That's why. Gauranga ji, I'm talking about books one should read to be healthy. I could not have not had your book. You have many books. I've taken all of them. This is The Art of Habits. It's a lovely book, simple book, and you must. His latest book is The Art of Resilience. Again, I bought them. He sent it to me. His publisher sent it to me. I recently did a conversation with Luke, and I did my first conversation with him in COVID. And this is Luke's book. It's called The Calm Prescription, and it's about staying calm. It's tough, but if you read this book, again, very simple book. It's not a preachy book. It's a very simple book, simple things. All the things that have been said throughout the day, I think this book sums it up, right? Dr. Jawar Shah is there. He's a leading homeopath. I want to end by saying what I said in the morning. If you want to be healthy and happy, by the way, Gauranga Das ji, हमने मोक्षा तो रख लिया है, हमारी कलीग का नाम मोक्षा है, बट हम धर्मा भी हायर करेंगे. तो हमारे पास दोनों धर्मा और मोक्षा होगा. But on a serious note, I talked about the 3 C's that you should do away with to get good health. One is comparison. Second is complaining. And third is criticism. And I talked about 3 H's for good health. First is humility. Second is hard work. And third, which is the most important, is hope. If you're hopeful, you'll find solution and stay happy. Thank you. All the best. Thank you to ITC for partnering with us on the awards. The awards get on way now. So please applaud louder for the winners. Can you applaud louder as a practice? Thank you.